everyone, Cyberclips here, and we're back for more Star Ocean 2, the second story. Now, as we left off, we just found out a whole bunch of information here. And now we are going to get a Synod at a place called the Home, which is where we're in right now. So, those are the Synods, hovering there. Believe it or not, they're living beings. Hard to believe, eh? They look so, machine-like. Strange. Well, let's see if we can't get a Synod, shall we? I have a feeling it's not going to be as easy as Gnarl thinks it's going to be. What do you guys think? We're just going to take a quick look around here. We're on the upper level overlooking the Synods right now. Now, as you can see, the sound is a lot better than it was before. I forgot that I had my computer's master volume set all the way up, and that caused the recordings to be too loud no matter how low or high I had the sound on my speakers. And that caused some background interference, but it's not going to be that way anymore because I fixed it, so hopefully it wasn't too much of a bother. Excuse me, we've been sent here by Mayor Gnarl to find out about getting a Synod. Miss Lanford? We've been waiting. Please proceed to the director's office. How do you do? I'm Artis, the director of the facility. I have already heard all about you. He will be in charge of the production of your Synod. Wait, I thought Synods were living beings. What do you mean by production? Synods are indeed flying beings, but in order to have them obey people, a master's data is input into them. Something about that doesn't seem right. Well, the Synods that we raise here have all been artificially crossbred. It is all for a worthy cause. Well, we don't have much time. First, let's have your personal data read. Yes, I'm ready. This way, please. I agree. Something about that just doesn't seem good. Now, we must obtain your personal data. We will call you to the input room when we are ready. Until then, please feel free to have a look around. Thank you. It's like putting chips in animals. It's not right to control living beings like that. Hey, he's not a Nedian. Will his data be okay? I don't know, but orders are orders. We'll just have to try. Right. Nobody listens to us anyway. I'm not sure I agree with what he said. Claude, I'm wondering if there's some way to let the people on Expel know about us being here on Energy Need. Oh, how's that? Right. It would look to them like we just disappeared. Pretty shocking. But Expel... Something wrong, Claude? Nothing. He doesn't have the heart to tell them that Expel's destroyed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Please come this way. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll begin with Claude's data. Please move all the way inside. It won't hurt, don't worry. Looks like Claude's a little nervous there. Please stand still until I tell you. It will be over in no time. Alright, you're finished. Huh? Over already? I guess he was expecting needles and stuff. Maybe a little prick of the finger. Alright, the next person is Rena. Please come this way. Alright. Now, here we go. Relax, please. There. You're finished. That took like 2 seconds. You are a Nedian, so there won't be any problem inputting. What? Now the inputting. Uh-oh. What's happening? The synod we input the personal data into has become violent. What? If nothing is done, the home itself will be destroyed. Claude! Right, let's go. The synod. It's out of control. Do we have to kill it?
Dad, here's the enemy.
Concentrate.
This fight isn't too bad. Feels like it's been a while since we've had a battle, eh? I don't know what happened to my computer. There's such slowdown after playing for a little bit. I don't understand why. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, that should fix it. There. Sorry about that, guys. There. That at least made it a little bit better. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out exactly which spells to cast when. Because I try not to be too repetitive with my spells, but at the same time, when it comes to Arena, there's only so many that I can use that's useful. Oh, DS is looking a little low on the HP there. I think the reason for the slowdown is the background. Like, there's a lot more detail in the background than there was at the beginning of the game. Do you ever notice in RPGs and video games, at first the backgrounds are all simple at the beginning, and then they get more fancy as the game goes on and the harder the battles get? I don't know, that's what I've noticed. Right, this is a good strategy. DS and Claude can take care of the physical attacks, and Celine and I will do the magic and help out. The reason why I'm using DS is because he's the lowest level right now, and I want to be able to level him up. And then Claude and Celine and Rena, well, they're just my main party. They're like my A team. Celine is so useful. I've been thinking of starting an audio blog, you know, like not with video, but just me talking and maybe some pictures on the video while I'm talking. But I'm having some trouble thinking of some topics. What kinds of things do you, my viewers, want me to talk about? Do you guys have any ideas? If so, feel free to leave it in the comments section. If you want me, do you guys want me to do like a Q&A? Do you want me to just talk about random stuff? Do you want me to talk about a certain topic? I don't know. What do you guys want to know? And I'll also be having guests as well. But sometimes it'll be just me. Yeah, and the second disc boss battles take a lot longer.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
Because of course they're harder. That's a lot more than 80 points, Claude.
Advance forward.
I deserve this.
Well, looks like the Synod is destroyed, and now we have to find another option. Darn it! If I'd only come sooner, I would have gotten the scoop. I can see it. Synard goes ballistic. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. What is up with that weird woman? Not too many people know about this method, but it doesn't really matter in your case. I don't really understand what you are saying. You don't need to understand anyway. Please step into this transporter. I'll leave it unlocked. Yes, sir. Damn, slow down. I don't understand why it's doing this. But I am currently there we go. This is rather sudden. What's going on? Have things explained to you after you arrive. I'm sure the mayor won't object. Are we doing something wrong? Wrong? You're saving the world. Sacrifices may be necessary. I simply don't understand. Just go, if you want to get a Synard. Alright. Okay, apparently we're going somewhere to get a Synard another way. Can I ask you one question? What is it? Whatever made the Synard become so violent? That is a meaningless question. You don't need an answer. How rude! I see. I wonder where we're going. But first, we are going to spend our skill points for everybody that we got in the last battle. As you can see, I've leveled up a little bit since the last video. Sure what to give Rena. It's really tough sometimes to figure out, okay, what do I need when? But I really need to start learning some skills. I mean, like, fully learning skills so that I can use what they say they're going to be used for. Okay, looks like I'm gonna, get everyone's perseverance skill to 10, so then it will be easier to level up the rest of the skills. This makes things a little bit easier. Also, effort allows us to gain levels, a lot easier. But I'm gonna wait until near the end for that, because right now it's pretty easy to gain levels right now. So there's no point in leveling it up just yet. The weather's pretty shitty where I live right now, actually. Lots of freezing rain and snow. It's crappy. And it was raining all morning. It's just blah weather. Not to mention, I have to get up early on, the earliest on Fridays. So I have to get up at 6 in the morning for an 8 a.m. class, but I catch my ride at 6:30. And then I get there for 7:30. Excuse me. I know that might not seem bad to some that have to get up at like 4 in the morning, but it's bad to me. Okay, good. Everyone's done now. Everyone's leveled up. Oh, good. Diaz is at level 40. Excellent. I don't think anyone else is in their 30s anymore, so that's a good thing. Equipped with the new killer move that he just learned. And let's go. Where could this be? Where could this be? I totally forgot that she said that. That's funny. I think I've been playing this game for too long. Rena and I are starting to have the same mentality. That's not a good thing. Hey, what are you all doing in my house? I suppose I should introduce myself. Wait a minute, I'm being polite to people who sneak into others' houses? Please excuse us. We were told to come here by artists. Artists? That's right. Gnarl has told us to find a synod. That is why we visited artists. But... I see. So are you are not from Energy Need. You have come from elsewhere. Do you know how? I do. Only a chosen few do. I know because I was once considered a partisan of God's 10 wise men. We know that this is so sudden, but can you tell us how to find a synod? Is that why you came here? Yes, we tried to input our data into a synod in North City, but it became violent. Well, I thought as much. If not, you would have had no reason to come to me. what to do? Huh? You mean Artist didn't tell you what kind of place this was before he transported you here? Where the heck are we? This is the Endangered Species Preserve. I'm the director and zoologist, Noel Chandler. So what you're looking for is a wild synod, then. Wild? Oh. Time was all synods were wild, but the people of Need bred them for their own use. That's what you saw in North City. Are there any wild synods? They are almost extinct. There is one left in the Deep Preserve. But if you find the synod, you'll have to fight it. Why is that? That is natural for a synod. A synod does not open up to a person and obey until it has fought, lost, and recognized that person's superior strength and spirit. Sounds like a very intelligent animal. So, we must find the wild synod and beat it then. It's not that simple. You can't just beat it with pure strength. Your heart must also be superior. How about all of you? Can you say that? Noel? I'll take you to the synod. But there's only one wild synod left. It's true, they are becoming extinct. It's their fate. To live means to fight for survival, I suppose. Shall we go? Alright, now here are some chests that we can get. Let's see what's in there. Nature's Life Force, that's a book. Pet food. And 50,000 full. That's good, but other than that, nothing really else. Now, as you can see, Noel is part of our party now, but we're not going to use him. There's a choice between Noel and one other person, but I'll let you know about that in the next video. Bye, guys.